Tyrone E. Winfrey Sr. Come Home Alumni Hall of Fame Gala, Thursday, May 18th through Saturday, May 20th. It's time to reach out to all Detroit Public School alumni and let them know that it's time to come home. Come home so we can celebrate you. Come home to renew. Come home to remember. On Thursday, May 18th, enjoy an evening of fine arts at the Fox Theater at 6 p.m. On Friday, May 19th, take a stroll down memory lane by visiting your alma mater at our Alumni Day school visit. Later that evening, it's the all alumni meet and greet from 5 p.m. until 9 p.m. at the historic Motown Museum with music provided by WJZD Radio. And on Saturday, dress to impress at the Alumni Hall of Fame Gala. This event will be black tie with a grand red carpet VIP reception hosted by Carolyn Clifford of WXYZ Channel 7. The Alumni Hall of Fame Gala begins at 6 p.m. with a gala afterglow reception at 8 p.m. Get your tickets at DetroitK12.org/come home. That's DetroitK12.org/come home. Hotel lodging and accommodations by Courtyard Marriott. It's the Tyrone E. Winfrey Sr. Come Home Alumni Hall of Fame Gala. It's the event of the year. Don't you dare miss it. There's jazz all over the city of Detroit, and this summer it's heading south. It's the Downriver Motor City Jazz Series. BAMCON Entertainment presents the Downriver Motor City Jazz Series at John Dingle Park, 4459 West Jefferson Avenue in Ecorse, Michigan. It's live jazz Saturday, June 3rd with the Detroit RSVP All-Stars. On June 10th, it's Dwayne Parham with Eric Watson. And on June 17th, it's the Kenneth Gill Ensemble. For more information, go to motorcityjazz313@gmail.com in partnership with the Ypsilanti Jazz Fest, sponsored by Downriver Community Federal Credit Union, Ecorse Public Schools, Downriver Bar and Grill, The Rollercade, All Season Lawn and Landscaping, BAMCON Entertainment, KC Cigars, AAA, Lions Club International, and WJZD Radio Detroit. It's the John E. Lawrence Summer Jazz Series 2023. This year's lineup is bigger and better than ever before, featuring jazz, funk, and soul. Lynn Roundtree, Norman Brown, Alexander Zanjic, Alex Bouillon, Gerald Albright, Tim Bowman, Paula Atherton, Dwayne Parham, and of course, John E. Lawrence. It all happens at Ford Lake Park, 9075 Huron River Drive, Ypsilanti, Michigan, from 7 until 9 p.m. It's Jazz by the Lake for 10 weeks straight. The John E. Lawrence Summer Jazz Series 2023, starting June 30th through September 9th. Every Friday, parking is just $5. The John E. Lawrence Summer Jazz Series 2023. Don't you dare miss it. Calling all cyclists, we're talking about the two-wheel pedal pushers that love a good long ride. It's the Ride for Equity Kickoff from Detroit to Ferndale and back. It's the first leg of a 7-day ride from Detroit to Mackinac. It all starts on May 21st at 8 a.m. Get your bike ready for the big Ride for Equity Kickoff, starting at Marygrove College and rolling into Ferndale on May 21st starting at 8 a.m. To register, go to bldrideforequity.org. This ride is to raise funds for black entrepreneurs and bring awareness to the importance of equitable funding practices. It's 7 days of biking from Detroit to Mackinac, and it all starts at the Big Ride for Equity Kickoff from Detroit to Ferndale, May 21st at 8 a.m. on the campus of Marygrove College. Go to bldrideforequity.org to register. Are you ready to ride? Next to your home, your car is probably the most important thing you own. If you're looking for a great car shop that genuinely cares about giving your car the best possible service, well, we found it. Go to Magic Quick Lube in Madison Heights. They're at 31371 John R. in Madison Heights, Michigan. At Magic Quick Lube, they stand out from the competition by giving you more than just an oil change. Magic Quick Lube does repair work to your car to keep you on the road. And they have weekly discounts to keep it affordable. They're open Monday through Friday from 8 until 7, on Saturday from 8 until 6, and Sundays from 10 till 5. Magic Quick Lube at 31371 John R. in Madison Heights. Call 248-307-1065. When you want an oil change and more, go to Magic Quick Lube. This message is for the guys, the type of man that makes a statement without saying a word. It's all about the way you dress. The City Warehouse is the place for real men who know style, from the casual to the boardroom to a formal evening out. The City Warehouse has what you need to make a statement without saying a word. The City Warehouse, 22851 Greenfield Road in Southfield. Call 248-569-8888. And when you've got the outfit just 3 doors down, step into style to purchase shoes made specifically to pair with your outfit at Kingsman Shoes. All of your favorite styles, from the softest calfskins to the finest reptiles. The Kingsman has it all. The Kingsman Shoes at 22755 Greenfield Road, just 3 doors down from the City Warehouse. Both stores open at 10 a.m. Friday and Saturday and 11 a.m. till 6 Monday through Thursday. Make a statement without saying a word. The City Warehouse and the Kingsman Shoes in Southfield, Michigan.
You've heard Now Listen. WJZD Radio, Detroit.com.
Sunlight, water, and earth.
A simple life.
It is that time once again. Good morning, good Friday morning to you wherever you are, from across the pond in Germany, Dubai, France, Italy, Morocco, Portugal. Good morning to you. Vicky, Howard, Terry, CB, what up, baby? Wasabi. B More, what's happening to you, sir? Oh, everybody's with us this morning. My God. Were you guys waiting on me? Was I late? Yeah, I had to change up some things because we've got some great music planned for you this hour, and I had to make sure it was all in order. So if you're ready, let's get it started. That's right, because we are the new number 1 24-hour streaming station that plays jazz and so much more. We are WJZD Radio, Detroit.com. This is the Rise and Grind Morning. I'm your guy, Don Allen, with you this Freestyle Friday morning. And today it's all about the music, baby. Yep, it is. I got to say good morning to a new, she is a colleague of ours. She's getting ready to get on the team. Her name is Jennifer, and you'll hear her voice periodically throughout the day. Good morning, Lonnie. I'm sorry I missed the engagement last night. I was actually down at the Fox Theater for an evening of fine arts for the annual Come Home event. And if you check this out, look at that. It was awesome. I was hanging with Carolyn Clifford, me and Corey down there, and Carolyn. And it was the best of the best in terms of Detroit high school students and school students. And they were just performing. It was wonderful. It was at the Fox, which made it that much better. I mean, if you haven't been to the Fox Theater, for those of you not in Detroit, if you haven't been there, you owe it to yourself. This is a beautiful theater, bar none. There is none second to the Fox Theater. Still got love for you too, Lonnie. Mr. Know-It-All, what's happening? Yes, sir. Let's get this thing going. But like I said, it's all about the music this hour. Yep. And plus, stay with us because we're going to let you know about everything that we're doing this summer. And believe me, God, I'm going to be tired. Don't call me on Thursday because odds are I'm going to be asleep. The coolest thing about what I'm going to tell you guys is the majority of all the events that you are going to hear are free. That's right, free. That's my favorite price. Free. You know, you can tell I'm still tired from yesterday. We went to the Fox, then I came home, and I was tired then, and I hurt my foot. So if you see me limping around, don't make fun of me, because I will talk back at you. I'll be over at the Motown Museum today. Rain or shine, we're going to be there. Yeah, but my foot was bothering me so much last night, I didn't get much sleep at all, you know, so it's all right. I tossed and turned, but I'm good, so I'll still be limping. Good morning, sunshine. Adrian with us this morning. Thank you so much for joining us, dear. Yeah, but Don's, you won't see me dancing at all today. That's for sure. I'm going to be probably sitting down doing this. What's up, Derek Henry down in Houston, Texas? Actually, Texas City, Texas. You're checking out with music from Mesa. Let me let you know what's happening musically this hour. You just heard from Mesa. It's called Simple Life. Also, up next, Boney James, Rick Braun, Central Avenue. Roy Ayers is on the way, along with Chris Standing, Damian Escobar. Yeah, I said Damian Escobar. And as for your memory pleaser, one of the baddest ladies who ever opened up a microphone. Get my foot together for Saturday, Adrian says. I might be on a cane. If you see me with a little walker, you know something is not right. Don did not sit down and elevate his foot. But Whitney Houston will be your memory pleaser. Matter of fact, 2 in a row from Whitney. Now, if you have a favorite Whitney song, let me know what it is. I'll see if I can plug it in. Because we're going to be saving all my love for you. And how will I know? Also, the Jazz Masters on the way. Norman Brown, Incognito, Weather Report. And then I'm going to take you to dinner and a movie with Ron Isley. I told you it was all about the music this hour. It's Freestyle Friday. The sun is shining right now, but they're saying it's going to be 79 degrees, but it's going to rain. It's all right. The rain is not going to stop our show. We will be there. Morning, Janae. My second favorite preacher. No, my third favorite. No, you're in my top 10 favorite preachers, Janae. I ain't even heard her preach, but it's Janae, so I'm going to stand by my little sister. And let me know so I can come in and say hallelujah when you're preaching up there. I'll be the one in the back. Woo, woo, woo. Praise the Lord. No, I wouldn't do that. My mom would kick my behind. This is Freestyle Friday. But like I said, all the events I'm going to tell you about today, they're mostly free. There are a few things, yeah, you're going to have to pay. Like tonight at the Motown Museum, you're going to have to pay to come into that. You know, and I think tomorrow night is the Black Tie All Alumni Hall of Fame Gala at Huntington Place. I'll be there. Carolyn Clifford from WXYZ Channel 7 will be there. She was at the thing at the Fox last night. And looking like the sunshine with all of the yellow on. Did you guys see the picture I posted of us? That's the second or third time I've got opportunity to work with Miss Clifford. And she is cool as a cucumber. Always, perfectly refined. But you can tell she's got, she has her fun side too. Thank you. It's always a pleasure to hang out with her. Yeah, but like I said, all the events are going to be free. Okay, yeah, you might have to pay for parking, but most part, all of the events will be free. Now, if you are not sure or you hear me mention tickets are available, that means it's not free. I don't want none of y'all coming up to me talking about, Don, they said we're going to charge us. I thought, oh. Big Anthony Henderson in Kansas City. What's going on, baby? Best practice is always to check our website or reach out to us here at WJZD Radio. We want to be where you are, so we're going to let you know where we are. And I just found out about a few free jazz festivals that are not part of, that we are not a part of. Like, there's one out in Farmington Hills. I don't know the date. John Smith over Daja, his group is called Daja, and they are awesome. They'll be performing out there. And I don't know where it is, so we're going to move on. So don't get mad at me, but it's something going on in Farmington Hills, Michigan. This hour, we've got all of your favorite music. Incidentally, like I said, Whitney Houston will be your memory pleaser today. I've got 2 in a row from her because I'm a big Whitney fan. I might even play the Star Spangled Banner because do you remember when Whitney Houston did the Star Spangled Banner before the Super Bowl? Brought tears to my eyes. It made me feel like a patriot, What's up, Juan Johnson? Yes. Yeah, he said Juan Johnson into the second best show on the internet. He must be talking about his show because this is the number 1. There he go again. We're searching for some sunshine today. 79 degrees. It's going to be raining in spots around the city. It won't be raining where I'm at, Do you like my shirt? You guys checking it out? Yeah, the WJZD team shirt. So if you see me walking around Motown, or You like this one, Anthony? Yes, Roy Ayers, Searching. We was the best for Roy Ayers. I understand he was not in the best of health, but I understand he's doing fine now. Sherilyn Wininski. Good morning, dear. So let me tell you some things. Let's see. We kicked off the weekend early, and we started off at the Fox Theater last night with an evening of fine arts. And oh my God, right as you walk in the door at the Fox Theater, there's a big, beautiful grand staircase, and it was a all-women's or all-girls teenage choir, and they were awesome. It was like angels from heaven. You could just hear them, and it resonated inside the lobby area at the Fox Theater. It was fabulous. Corey, and Carol were just awestruck. What's up, Delphine? Happy Friday to you down in the ATL. Let me see. Let me take a quick look and see who's watching from where. Oh, let's see. We got some. Oh, whoever you are out in Los Angeles, good morning to you. Thank you so much for checking us out. And in Las Vegas is checking us out. It's got to be Captain Fletcher or it's Sandy. And I see Kansas City. That's Big Anthony. Down in Texas, that's Derek. Over in Toronto, good morning. Atlanta, that's Delphine. Tennessee, Kentucky, West Virginia, Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, St. Louis, Wisconsin is with us this morning. What's up down in Florida? Got to say good morning to my friends down in Colombia and in Venezuela. And of course, Puerto Rico is in the mix. This is how we start your Friday morning. Ready for a wonderful weekend in the Motor City? Your man, 100 Grand. My name is Don Allen. You and Juan had that discussion this morning, Corey. Did you put him in check? See, Juan, it's 2 against 1. It's not even a fight, okay? We already know who the new number 1 24-hour streaming station is. Vince Moore. What's up, sir? Hey, Vince, holla at your boy. I want you to come on down to the Motown Museum. A great networking opportunity for you there. So that's how we started our weekend. We started it early because it's going to be super busy, you know. We enjoyed an evening of fine arts at the Fox Theater. And this afternoon, we will be doing high school visits. So I might go over to Henry Ford High School. Corey, you want to go? Yeah, you let him know he was number 2 in more than one way. But, yeah, you can go visit your old high school. Now, please, don't go rushing up to your old high school without calling first, because you will probably be arrested, okay? So we don't want that to happen. I went to Henry Ford High School, home of the mighty Henry Ford Trojans. Yay! So I may go stop by there and just see how things have changed. Now, I don't know if it's just me or if you guys have experienced this before. When you went into your old middle school or junior high school or elementary school, did you notice how tiny the lockers were? I walked in and I was like, you can tell you grew because the lockers shrunk, you know. It blew my mind. I was like, how did I get my coat in that? My coat currently would not fit in that. You know, it won't work. Not the fur, anyway. And I wouldn't put my fur in there, no way. But everything seemed so closed in on you because you were such a small person. Your stature was smaller. But yeah, you can go visit your old high school, your old elementary school. Just say hi to the teacher, the principals, you know. And if your principal is still there, it's time. Tell him it's time to retire. Jesus. Also, later on this afternoon, you can join us at the Motown Museum for the all-alumni meet and greet. WJZD Radio will be pumping up the music. DJ E.T., DJ Mellow Mike, one is going to be inside, one is going to be outside under the tent. And I will be in one of these. I'll be inside or I'll be outside with Mike. And we're just going to turn up. We're going to chase the rain away, okay? Also, my man Tune Up is going to be there. So wherever I am, he's going to be in the other spot. And we might high-five each other and trade off, you know. I think that'll be fun. But wait, there's more. Saturday night, tomorrow night. There is still time to get your tickets for the Tyrone E. Winfrey Sr. Alumni Hall of Fame Gala at Huntington Place. This is an all-star red carpet black tie gala hosted by Carolyn Clifford. That's my friend of WXYZ Channel 7. Come and find out who will make it into the Hall of Fame. There will be food, there'll be cocktails, and of course WJZD Radio will provide the music for the event and the afterglow. That's Timmy O and Mellow Mike. I told you it's getting started. This is how we start the summer. We started in the springtime, and we just let it flow all the way through. Good morning, Carol, and welcome to the Rise and Grind. And good morning to you, too. I know a lot of you guys are listening, but you're not typing it, and that's cool with me. Y'all can just peep around corners and stuff. And for everybody who's listening on like TuneIn, Online Radio Box, Streamer, what up, what up, what up? D-Web in the building. We are just getting started. The afterglow and with the Hall of Fame, big black tie gala tomorrow night, the Motown Museum tonight, and I'm not done yet. Is that amazing or what? I am not done yet. We're just getting started. In June, check this out. If you're in the Motor City, especially if you're downriver, in Ecorse, we'll be at John Dingle Park for the Downriver Jazz Festival featuring the RSVP All-Stars on June 3rd. On June 10th is my man, Dwayne Parham, the sax master himself. And Eric Watson will be there. And on the 17th of June, it'll be the Kenneth Gill Ensemble. It's all going to be happening at John Dingle Park, 4459 West Jefferson Avenue in Ecorse. That's on Saturdays in June. I can't wait. It starts at 3 p.m. and yep, it's free. Free. Jay Firm, what up, though? I know you out cutting up. Jay Firm is always cutting up, He knows what I'm talking about. Here's a guy you never normally play, but I checked him out, and I'm really hard on violinists. I truly am. But Damien Escobar, this guy, he's awesome on this violin. I also like Leslie Deschazor. This is how we get your weekend started. Welcome to the Rise and Grind Freestyle Fridays, baby. Your man always in with you every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. As tired as I may be right now, I'm limping around, but I'm not going to let it stop me. Last night I had on a suit. If you saw part of it, I had a suit and tie on, and I had on gym shoes. And they were slip-ons. I will not be wearing the gaiters today or tomorrow until who knows how to make your swelling on your foot go down. Let me tell you how I did this. Since y'all are wondering how, nothing dropped on my foot. I bought some new Nikes. And you know how Nikes run really narrow? And I wore them to work. And they were fine all day, but toward the end of the day, toward the end of the day, whoa. And they were hugging and they were not giving at all. So I've been using ice. I use ice all night long. Woke up this morning with some ice. When I finally got to sleep, because every time I rolled over, wham! Are you about to text me something? I got to be careful. If J Firm tells me I'm going to text you something, that means you guys, it's not for you guys to hear. But yeah, I want you guys to join us starting June 3rd, Saturday, and every Saturday in June, except the last one, we'll be at John Dingle Park in Ecorse for the Downriver Jazz Festival. The RSVP All-Stars are going to be there on June 3rd. On June 10th, Dwayne Parham and Eric Watson. And on the 17th, it's the Kenneth Gill Ensemble. And you thought I was done? Think again. We're just getting started. But I'm going to be happy because me and Kyle are going to Motrin. I took some Motrin this morning. Thank you. Sounds like gout. I don't have gout. I eat too many fruits and vegetables. And I do have the occasional glass of Cabernet, but that's very minor. But it was just the tight shoes. Soaked feet and Epsom salt. Did that one too. Carolyn did that this morning. Took the Motrin, and I was using ice before I took that. Oh, wow. Jay Firm, I'm going to call you after I get off the air. But we're not through yet. Are you ready for this? Hit it, Damien. That boy's smooth. That guy's really smooth. We're not through yet. We'll be in Ypsilanti every Friday starting June 30th with the John E. Lawrence Summer Jazz Festival. And John spared no expense. This is what I respect John. Not only is he a phenomenal guitarist and a really smooth guy, but John has spared no expense in bringing the biggest names in the business. And since I only got 30 seconds, I'm going to hold up on tell you who's going to be with us out at the John E. Lawrence Summer Jazz Festival in Ypsilanti. You will not believe who he has brought. It's amazing that I'm like, you know everybody, don't you? Get your coffee, get your juice, get your water. I got my smoothie. We call it swamp water. Yes, we do. We'll be right back with your memory, please. And keep it locked right where you've got it. We are WJZD Radio Detroit.com. Stay with us. Turn off the radio and stream. Find us on the TuneIn app. WJZDRadio.com. It's the Tyrone E. Winfrey Sr. Come Home Alumni Hall of Fame Gala, Thursday, May 18th through Saturday, May 20th. It's time to reach out to all Detroit Public School alumni and let them know that it's time to come home. Come home so we can celebrate you. Come home to renew. Come home to remember. On Thursday, May 18th, enjoy an evening of fine arts at the Fox Theater at 6 p.m. On Friday, May 19th, take a stroll down memory lane by visiting your alma mater at our Alumni Day school visit. Later that evening, it's the all-alumni meet and greet from 5 p.m. until 9 p.m. at the historic Motown Museum with music provided by WJZD Radio. And on Saturday, dress to impress at the Alumni Hall of Fame Gala. This event will be black tie with a grand red carpet VIP reception hosted by Carolyn Clifford of WXYZ Channel 7. The Alumni Hall of Fame Gala begins at 6 p.m. with a gala afterglow reception at 8 p.m. Get your tickets at DetroitK12.org/come home. That's DetroitK12.org/come home. Hotel lodging and accommodations by Courtyard Marriott. It's the Tyrone E. Winfrey Sr. Come Home Alumni Hall of Fame Gala. It's the event of the year. Don't you dare miss it. There's jazz all over the city of Detroit, and this summer it's heading south. It's the Downriver Motor City Jazz Series. BAMCON Entertainment presents the Downriver Motor City Jazz Series at John Dingle Park, 4459 West Jefferson Avenue in Ecorse, Michigan. It's live jazz Saturday, June 3rd with the Detroit RSVP All-Stars. On June 10th, it's Dwayne Parham with Eric Watson. And on June 17th, it's the Kenneth Gill Ensemble. For more information, go to MotorCityJazz313@gmail.com in partnership with Ypsilanti Jazz Fest, sponsored by Downriver Community Federal Credit Union, Ecorse Public Schools, Downriver Bar and Grill, The Rollercade, All Season Lawn and Landscaping, BAMCON Entertainment, KC Cigars, AAA, Lions Club International, and WJZD Radio Detroit. It's the John E. Lawrence Summer Jazz Series 2023. This year's lineup is bigger and better than ever before, featuring jazz, funk, and soul. Lynn Roundtree, Norman Brown, Alexander Zonjic, Alex Bouillon, Gerald Albright, Tim Bowman, Paula Atherton, Dwayne Parham, and of course, John E. Lawrence. It all happens at Ford Lake Park, 9075 Huron River Drive, Ypsilanti, Michigan, from 7 until 9 p.m. It's Jazz by the Lake for 10 weeks straight. The John E. Lawrence Summer Jazz Series 2023, starting June 30th through September 9th. Every Friday, parking is just $5. The John E. Lawrence Summer Jazz Series 2023. Don't you dare miss it. Calling all cyclists, we're talking about the two-wheel pedal pushers that love a good long ride. It's the Ride for Equity kickoff from Detroit to Ferndale and back. It's the first leg of a 7-day ride from Detroit to Mackinac. It all starts on May 21st at 8 a.m. Get your bike ready for the big Ride for Equity kickoff, starting at Marygrove College and rolling into Ferndale on May 21st starting at 8 a.m. To register, go to bldrideforequity.org. This ride is to raise funds for black entrepreneurs and bring awareness to the importance of equity equitable funding practices. It's 7 days of biking from Detroit to Mackinac, and it all starts at the Big Ride for Equity kickoff from Detroit to Ferndale, May 21st at 8 a.m. on the campus of Mary Grove College. Go to bldrideforequity.org to register. Are you ready to ride? When it comes to your car, maintenance is vital. Routine service is key to making sure that you don't have to worry. And there's no better place than 70s Quick Lube Valvoline. They'll change your oil, and they'll use the best. Valvoline products protects 40% better against wear, resists oil breakdown 10 times better, and defends 25% more against deposits than industry standards. You also get a free 18-point safety check with every change. That includes topping off your fluids, brakes, tires, and hoses. Potential issues can be discovered during routine service. Stop by 70s Quick Lube Valvoline at 20827 John R. near 8 Mile Road in Hazel Park, or call 248-547-4114. They're open 7 days a week. At 70s Quick Lube Valvoline, they take care of business because they're the best in the business. Ah, yes, my buddies over there at Quick Lube Valvoline. Right over off of 8 Mile and John R, is it? Hook Brothers truck up. What's going on, my man E.T.? You can check E.T. out. He will be at the Motown Museum with us this evening. He'll be in one room and Mike will be outside. This boy goes hard. If you like ballrooming, E.T. is the man for the job, bar none. If you like the ballroom, you like the line dance, you like all of that, E.T. is the guy. When I found this guy, I was like, damn. I played a song on Monday and it had some rap in it. Don't remember the name, but it was amazing. Okay. Oh, are you talking about Sundress? Are you talking about the Fat Cat Players? I'm gonna see if that is it. Was he talking about a sundress, Vicky Howard Terry? Gio, what's up? How you doing? And my man Ron Tinsley is with us this morning. Good morning, big Ron Tinsley with us. Told you about a young lady who just joined the team. Her name is Jennifer. And yep, I'll play I know what you're talking about, Vicky. I'm gonna get that on for you. I'll replace something else, but I'll get it on. I promise you I will. It's called Sundress. It's by the Fat Cat Players, and that song, "The Soul of Your Femininity." This man just gets a flow going. Anyway, I told you about Jennifer. She is super cool. Met her the other day. She came to the studio, and we talked. I immediately put her to work, And so, it's only fitting that I let you hear, Jennifer, as we go into your memory pleaser right here on WJZD Radio.
Hi, this is Jennifer, and you're listening to the Rise and Grind Morning on WJZD Radio, Detroit.
Listen to that girl. That girl good. This is the Rise and Grind Morning. Your man Don Allen is here, 2 in a row from Whitney. On the way, we've got the Fat Cat Players, the Jazz Masters, Norman Brown, and Weather Report. 2 in a row from this girl. Sometimes God wants to bring some of his angels home. Good morning, Selena. And that's what he did with Whitney. Because the choir up in heaven, they sound really awesome. They're excellent, but they needed that extra little something. Later, D. Webb, work hard. And he got it when he brought Whitney home. Michelle Smith, happy Friday to you. Hope to see all of you guys at the Motown Museum today for the All Alumni Meet and Greet. I'd love to meet you guys. Just don't step on my left foot. There's going to be a problem. D. Summers, good morning to you, my brother. Long-time friend. Me and D. Summers go way back to when we had those big Jackson 5 afros. Yes, Whitney was one of the best. And one of these days, I'm going to play the Star Spangled Banner by Whitney Houston. I might even do it next hour. No, I'm not. Next hour, we've got music from the Isley Brothers, John Smith and Daja. And if you haven't heard this band, I spoke to John the other day, yesterday as a matter of fact, and we're going to start doing things with him as well. This band is the truth. Make no mistake about it. Also on the way, Impromptu, the Rippingtons, and so much more. Stay with us. Yeah, you gonna try to make it? Cool. Good morning, Timona. Thank you for joining us. This is the Rise and Grind Morning. Your man, Don Allen, is with you. A couple of them from Whitney. Then I'm going to drop that Fat Cat Players in on you, okay? Let me pull it up.
Gonna get that old feeling when you walk through that door. 'Cause tonight is the night for feeling alright. We'll be making love the whole night through. So I'm saving all my love. Yes, I'm saving all my love. Yes, I'm saving all my love for you.
I got the request in for you. Vicky Howard,
No
Miss Terry.
woman
You're welcome.
gonna love you more.
It's tonight, baby.
'Cause tonight
It's tonight.
is the night
We're going to feel all right.
I'm feeling.
We're going to make love till we're black and blue.
We'll be making love the whole
It might hurt, but it's going to hurt so damn good.
So
Big Don is going to pull you through.
yes, I'm saving all.
I got to behave. No, I don't. I'm off today. Actually, I'm never off. 7 days a week, I go hard. Every day. Either I'm clocking in for the government or I'm here with you guys. And I can't think of a better place to be than hanging out with you guys every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 9 a.m. Don't forget, my man Maurizio D'Aduzio comes in at noon for that jazz house mix for lunch. Another one of my favorite Whitney songs. Matter of fact, incidentally, we're going to do Whitney Houston on Monday. We're going to shine the artist spotlight on a superstar. Now, I don't know about you guys. My favorite Super Bowl halftime entertainers of all time, Michael Jackson, Prince, and Whitney Houston. She did do it, didn't she? If she didn't, because I know she did the Star Spangled Banner. And she just turned that out. Still to come, music from the Fat Cat Players, Norman Brown Incognito, Weather Report, and I'm going to take you to dinner. We're going to watch a movie, okay? Let's get back to telling you who's going to be at the John E. Lawrence Jazz Festival in Ypsilanti.
I know he's the one.
Now, are you ready for this? John went that extra mile. That's what I love about him. We went the extra mile and just to entertain you guys, and it's absolutely free. Get there early. I believe it starts at 7 p.m. Yeah, it starts at 7 p.m. Get there early. Get there at like 4 or 5 o'clock, maybe even 3, because parking is only $5. But if you don't want to park in Belleville to get to Ipsy, you better get there early. It's going to be the heck of a show every single Friday night starting June 30th. John E. Lawrence has brought together the widest array of professional and awesome artists. Check this out. The first Friday, June 30th, it'll be Jazz Funk Soul. The following Friday, it's going to be my man Lynn Roundtree. After that, Norman Brown comes in the following Friday. But it gets better. Alexander Zonche comes in the following Friday. Alex Bouillon the Friday after that. The Friday after that, Gerald Albright. The Friday after that, Tim Bowman. The Friday after that, Paula Atherton. And the Friday after that, Dwayne Parham. And closing out the show, it gets no gooder than this. Mr. John E. Lawrence will take the stage. Ooh. And we're still not done. Because I haven't even gotten to the Kimmy Horn Jazz Fest in Southfield. That comes in August. And you thought I was done then, didn't you? Uh-huh. Yeah. After the Kimmy Horn Jazz Fest in August, there's the Detroit Jazz Festival, Labor Day weekend. How do you know? And these events, all of them free. Yeah, you might have to pay for parking. Bring your folding chairs, bring your little snacks and your little cocktail box, your little coolers. And there are going to be food trucks everywhere. At the last Kimmy Horn Jazz Fest, they blocked off Evergreen Road, one side of it, and it was just all food trucks. It was beautiful. And one thing I can say about Kimmy's show, they get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, just like the Johnny Lawrence show. Now, the Downriver Detroit Jazz Festival, this is their first year out, and we're looking to make that one as successful as the other two. So we want you to come down to Ecorse, the John Dingle Park, and have a good time with us. I'll be there, Kyle Lamont will be there, Marvin Yates will be there, Corey will be there, Carolyn will be there, and you can meet Jennifer too. She's going to be there. And you thought I was through, didn't you? Because on July 14th, strap yourselves in. WJZD Radio is proud to present the Blackbirds. That's right, I said it, the Blackbirds. We got some hiccups on the road, but we're going to make this show happen. Watch this. It'll be at Masonic Temple July 14th. Tickets will be on sale soon. You'll be able to get them at the box office, or you can go to the Masonic Temple website and pick them up that way. Don't know when they'll probably be next week sometime when they'll go on sale. So don't be asking me, Don, how much are they? I do know the VIP tickets are $100. And that's still low. Thornton, what's going on? What's going on? Good Friday morning, Cheryl. How are you? Welcome. Absolutely, Thornton. No one.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to
by request for Vicky Howard.
Put your hands together. Yeah.
This is the Fat Cat Players Sundress. Hey. I gotta let you listen to this. I love this one.
I want you to that take much. I like you just the way you are naturally. Matter of fact, why don't you put on one of those lovely
Now listen to this spoken word.
That'll do it for me. Just
That'll do it for me.
Back. Take your shoes off. That's all.
Kick them off.
You know what I mean?
Here we go. Sundress. Fat Cat Players. WJZD Radio.
The soul of your femininity fits you just like that dress. You see, I don't need to see your designer clothes, silk robes, or fishnet pantyhose. Cause to me, that sundress you wear is the next best thing to you naturally. Just about any color will do too. Cocoa, brown, or a light shade of blue if it's alright with you, because to me, I just want to see the way it holds you, envelops you, teases your skin like the wind, enticing the hell out of me. Caressing you so close, but making you look so free. Sundress. Days, months, even millenniums after I saw you in that dress, images of your behind still danced in my mind, leaving little imprints of the silhouette of you up against the horizon in that dress. Oh, this is real. You see, that parking lot might as well have been a field of daffodils, cause not one card in my mind let my eyes see. Just the sun, moon, brooks and streams, and the soul of your femininity. But not even an eclipse could have blinded me to that blissful taste of nature's reality. As I stood watching you from the shadows, I was frozen still like a deer trapped in a car's headlights. Hey lady, let me tell you how it was. All my actions ceased. So at least give the design of that dress the damn Nobel Peace Prize for the way that your thighs up against that dress brought a peace to the eyes of this mighty beast, Sundress. As you stood up on that balcony, I reached for you as I fell to my knees, and in a soft, trembling voice, I begged God, please, please, please let Mother Nature send me a gentle breeze. Let it flow swiftly from the evening skies past my rise and lift that dress ever so gently from her thighs. Ooh, 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 I like to thank that north wind that blew, quenching my imagination's thirst as the wind. Her hair in that dress played a three-part harmony, singing beautiful chords in the key of L to my mind. Senses heightened, I'm as light as a May cloud, pulsating like a summer brook, hot as 2 o'clock in a Florida July. And that sundress that you wear is why. Can me and you and I be one together with nature? Hell, I could be cool as the wind. Matter of fact, I could be that breeze that flows from the evening skies, gently lifts that dress from your knees and touches your thighs. Or I could be the water in that thunderstorm that gets you and your dress wet yet makes you feel warm. Or I could be the sun in that dress that touches your moons and sets the light of fire to this dark room. Or even better yet, if with me, Cocoa Brown, you impress, hey, could I just be that sundress? Forget the rest of your wardrobe, you won't need any other clothes. You can wear different shades of me, Cocoa Brown, rain, sleet, hail, or snow. Can I be your sundress? Would you wear me as I envelop your soul, caress your mind, tease your skin just like that wind? My hands like that cotton blend on your hips, my lips like the ends of your garments as I dip to kiss your knees. My presence making you feel as free as hummingbirds above the trees. Everywhere I go, you could wear me. Cause with our minds, souls, and bodies intertwined in these fields of posies and dandelions, your earth, your wind, your water, your fire, I could be. If just like that dress, lady, you choose to wear me. I'm Coco Brown from the Fat Cat.
That boy smooth as silk. It's called Sundress from the Fat Cat Players. I found this song years ago, and then I lost it and went through all of my music, and you know I got a lot of it, until I found it. And I'll be dropping it all summer long. Sundress, Fat Cat. We'll be all over the city and the surrounding areas. If you are having an event, by all means, please contact us. We'd love to come out and hang with you. Don't care where you're at. Just found out my man John Smith and Daja will be out in Farmington Hills. I would love to go out there. Unfortunately, they got in touch with us late, so we're going to be, I think, at John E. Lawrence's gig. This is Norman Brown, After the Storm. They say it's going to rain today, but I'm not worried about that. We'll be up under a tent. We'll be inside the Motown Museum. Want you to come by and say hi. You like that one, Lonnie? Now, Lonnie, what is the address to your spot on Livernois? I want to let everybody know so they can stop by and say hi, Lonnie. Just post it on here so we can announce it real quick. Don't forget, matter of fact, John Smith and Daja will be coming up next hour right after the Isley Brothers. They're going to open up the hour, and then it's John Smith and Daja. Impromptu, Whitney Houston. Okay, now, guys, if you're in over there on the Avenue of Fashion, stop by and check out my girl Lonnie, 19158 Livernois. She has a gospel jazz, we'll call it a lounge. I peeked in one day. She was closed. It was early in the day. You got a request for So Fresh, So Clean, the Unwrapped CD. And I remember that one, Dory. I'm going to see if I can find that one for you. And he waited till I got 19 minutes to go an hour before. He said, nah, I'd like to hear this one. But yeah, go check out my girl Lonnie this weekend. 19158 Livernois. It's like a gospel jazz lounge, if you will. And they do spoken word. You can go in if you sing. I believe they do open mic. I have not had the pleasure of going by because whenever I'm on that side of town, they're closed. But I promise you, Lonnie, I'm going to stick my head in there while you guys are open. But it's going to be touch and go because this summer we are going to be everywhere. Me and Corey, we're going to put some miles on our trucks. That's what we're going to do. Between Corey, Marvin, Carol, Jennifer, and myself, we are going to be busy. So, let's get this all down. Tonight. I said tonight. Stefan Barlow. Why you not at work? Why you not at work? My partner in crime, Stefan Barlow. I ain't gonna tell you where he work at, but just know it's at the airport. What's up, Steph? I'll come over for my coffee in a little while. I'm lying, I'm not. But tonight, Motown Museum, the meet and greet for the annual Come Home Gala. So if there's somebody you're already at work, dude. What time are you out of there? 6, 7, 10, 11? You think I work hard? Stefan worked harder than me. I didn't think it was possible. Tonight, like I was saying, Motown Museum, come on by for the annual meet and greet for the annual Come Home event. Last night, if you missed it, which you probably did, was this. Check that out. the Come Home Evening of Fine Arts at the Fox Theater, and it was just fabulous. So many talented young people. Oh, you get off at 3? Well, good. You can just come on and jump in your limo and come on over to the Motown Museum. Perhaps you'll see someone that you haven't seen in years. We're all going to be there. I don't care what high school you went to, what junior high school you went to, what elementary school you went to. Get over to the Motown Museum and stick your face in the place. You're younger than me, my... Yeah, 42 plus what? Time today, it starts at 5 p.m. We'd love to see you. And I look for me. I might be wearing this shirt. I doubt it, but... Y'all like the new WJZD? This was compliments of Waldo. And he picked this up. I was like, Waldo, this is so cool. John B., what's up, my brother? I was wondering where you were at. This is Music from Incognito. As we take you into your Friday morning, one step to a miracle. Glove Master Sisley from Chi-Town. Kelly Warren, good morning. Welcome to the Rise and Grind. Lucretia Sain is with us this morning. Oh, where you guys been hiding? This is a Freestyle Friday. We're just kind of kicking it. I've been telling everybody where we're going to be. And believe me, we're going to be all over the place. Tonight we'll be at the Motown Museum. And it's for the annual meet and greet. If you went to high school, middle school, junior high school, elementary school, daycare, college, you went to any of that in the Detroit area, we want to see you there. Happy anniversary to Mindy. I don't know how you put up with John B. that long, dear. You not only deserve an anniversary dinner, you deserve a medal, the Purple Heart. I'm still waiting to hear from the good people on Livernois Avenue. I know they want to do a Juneteenth celebration. Lonnie, and matter of fact, I'm going to get in touch with those people over on Livernois because I want to be a part of that. I'm always down to do Juneteenth celebrations. A lot of people come to me, and a lot of you guys still don't know what Juneteenth is all about. I'm going to do it in a nutshell for you. When the slaves were free up in the northern states, like up here in Michigan, Ohio, Indiana, and so forth, the news did not get down to southern Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, southern Georgia, Florida, till many years later. By the time it got down, the news got down there, I wondered what took it so long. But we won't go down that road. But by the time it got down there, they were like, we've been free for how long? And y'all didn't tell us nothing? And they don't remember no one really knows what day they found out. But they do know it was in June. We celebrated mid-June, I believe it is. And that's what Juneteenth is all about. Now, in Houston, Texas, they celebrated it by, I think it's red pop and watermelon. You know, how very cliche. I do watermelon, I don't do red pop. So, that's the story of Juneteenth, but I would love to come and on Livernois Avenue, where Lonnie's club is, lounge is, they do a big Juneteenth celebration, and WJZD Radio has been a part of it for the past couple of years, and I would love to come back. You know, so I'm going to reach out to some people I know over there and see if we can make that happen. Yes. Coming up next, music from Weather Report. Then we're going to play Ron Isley, and we're going to get out of here so we can get this day started. I'll be moving a little slower today, you know, and I will not be breakdancing. And you remember, if y'all know Lonnie, if y'all ever watched the scene, Lonnie used to be on the scene. That girl can dance. I don't know if she can still do it because we done got old. But Lonnie taught me how to dance. She don't know this, but I used to watch her and learn how to do all that. I do it now. Something's going to go out of place, so I got to cool out. This is the Rise and Grind Freestyle Friday. Don't forget, this evening we'll be at the Motown Museum. Tomorrow night we'll be at Hunting. You still got it? Oh, you can still do that, Lonnie? Lord. See, that's what happens when you eat your vegetables and you take care of your body. You can still dance like that. I did it for about 10 minutes back when I was 16. Tomorrow night we'll be at the Black Tie Gala at Huntington Place. Me, Carolyn Clifford, I believe my man Gerald McBride will be there. We hope you will be there. Put on a gown, ladies. Guys, you can put on a gown too if you want to, but I highly would not recommend that highly. Guys, throw on your good suit, throw on a tux. Clean it off. Throw it in the dry cleaners. If you hurry right now, you can get it back in time. But yeah, tomorrow's the Black Tie Gala at Huntington Place. This is how we get your weekend started. It's time to rise and grind. I want you to make it a good day. We've got one more to do after this one. This is one of my favorite weather report songs. It's called River People. Corey Brown. Lonnie could dance, and she says she still can dance. So you know what we have to do, Corey. We got to bring a Bluetooth speaker into the club and hit one of those old scene dancer musics or one of those songs that they used to play on the scene and say, all right, Lonnie, do it. And I'll make Corey dance because I can't dance. I got a bad foot. This is how we get your weekend started. We're starting at the Motown Museum. And if you've never been to the Motown Museum, you are missing the boat, man. They've expanded it, and it is fabulous. I mean, if you don't know anything about the Motown sound, Detroit is a mecca for music. We had the Motown sound. We created techno. And we've got rappers and singers. I mean, some of the best jazz talent I've ever heard comes from right here in Detroit. What's up to the people in Los Angeles checking us out right now? Over in Toronto, they're with us. Naturally, my family in Texas, Derek Henry, and my mom is listening, so I'm not cussing. Kansas City, Indiana, Ohio, Chicago is with us. What's going on, Wisconsin? That's got to be Rachel up there. What's going on? Pittsburgh, Philly, Delaware, North and South Carolina, Atlanta, GA, Mississippi. Way down in Mississippi. Yeah. Good morning, Florida. How you doing down there? I know it's nice and toasty warm down there, but we're looking for a high near 79 degrees. It's going to rain a little bit, but that's okay. All next week, we're looking for highs of 80 and beyond. And I'm looking forward to that. Good morning, Venezuela, Colombia, Puerto Rico. Yeah, we're getting it in. All of our friends across the pond in Portugal, Morocco, Spain, France, the UK. Thank you so much for joining us. This is your home for the best in jazz and so much more. We are WJZDRadioDetroit.com. And if I understand we're having some problems with the app for iPhone. If you can't get the app on your phone, just go to the website, WJZDRadioDetroit.com, and let it load. Press play, baby. You can roll with us anyway. I strongly advise you buying a Bluetooth speaker. One of those. I've got one in the other room. And it's about this long. It looks like a giant pill. Those babies are loud, and you can just stream us right through your phone. And people are going to say, dude, what are you listening to? It's WJZDRadioDetroit.com, baby. I also got to say good morning to my friends over in Hong Kong and Dubai this morning. And South Africa is with us. I told you, from one pole to the other one, we are everywhere. The Aretha's opening next month? Oh, that's right. You're bringing Bob Baldwin. He's going to open for Spyro Gyra on June 28th. You guys, go check out Bob Baldwin. He is a phenomenal talent. We do play him here at WJZD Radio. And coincidentally, I ran into the guitarist for Spyro Gyra just last week. They're going to be at the Aretha on June 28th. I'm hoping that's a Wednesday. I'm believing it is. And that's a D Webb production of Bob Baldwin. And don't forget, July 14th, Friday night, Masonic Temple. WJZD presents, it's a Wednesday, presents the Blackbirds. And you better have yourself in there. The Shot News is with us, my cousin Gary Hunter. What's going on, cuz? About time you joined us. My cousin always late, but he always make it just in time. This is the Rise and Grind Morning. Your man Don Allen is here. This is the final one for today. Let's take in dinner and a movie. Something mellow where I can prop my foot up, okay? I swear to you, I was toasting and turning all night last night. Listen, today.
It was a Monday afternoon.
No, actually, it's a Friday morning, Ron. He's getting old.
It was a day I'm sure I'll never.
Listen, guys, I want you to go out there and make it a great day on purpose. Do it with authority. Because you have an authority to make it a good day. Don't count on anyone to make you happy. That is not anyone else's responsibility but your own. You are responsible for your own happiness. I don't care if you're married. I don't care if you're engaged. I don't care if that's your boo. You are responsible for keeping yourself happy. So don't blame him. Don't blame her. That is not their fault. That's yours. Make yourself happy today. Do something kind for someone else. Be the reason why somebody else smiles today. Be a blessing to someone who cannot bless you back. Your goal today, as every day, seek knowledge, seek wisdom, seek understanding. Those three things. That's what I strive for every day. Knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Not necessarily in that order, of course. Your goal, your mission for today. I want everybody to work really hard. This is very serious. Let me turn this down. This is very serious. I want you today, and tell everybody who's going to be around you, our mission for today, we're going to make God smile. Why not? He makes you smile every day. If you open your eyes, that's reason to smile. Your mission today, make God smile. And you know the way to do that. Be a blessing that I know that you already are. Listen, guys, I'm getting ready to get out of here. I need to get out early because it's going to take me longer to get wherever I'm going. So make it a great weekend. I hope to see you guys at Motown Museum. If not tonight, tomorrow night at the Black Tie Gala at Huntington Place. Thank you, sir. And thank you, Duryea. And thank you, Derek. And thank you, Gary. And thank all of you for joining us. It's been my pleasure as always. Hopefully I was able to make somebody smile today. Somebody feel good about just waking up. Because every morning I just wake up and just say thank you. I got a full day of brand new mercies coming my way. Hallelujah. So I want you guys to be the best you that's humanly possible. And then later on, check out Dinner and a Movie. I don't know about y'all, but I'm going to see Guardians of the Galaxy. That's just something I like. You say, Don, you're weird, but that's okay too. Listen, that's going to do it for me. I'm getting out of here. Make it a good day on purpose. And remember to make each and every day count. How about dinner and a movie? Our WJZD Radio Detroit.com. Make it a good day. I got you smiling. Hallelujah. I might drop back in again sometime later on this evening, so stick around. We're out. Phenomenal Mommy, where you been? Mwah. Love you. Thanks for watching.